Yeah. Load it up. Step in. Check it. Welcome to the Gamers Asylum Arcade, where the gamers go hard and the grind is real. Stack lives up, every token we pay. We don't fold, don't tilt, we just push that skill. Welcome to the Gamers Asylum Arcade, where the gamers go hard and the grind is real. Clock hit 0, but we still upgrade. Press start, hard lock, this is how we feel. Yeah, snap back, low high score on the nameplate. It's on fire, got the whole squad same pace. Snack crumbs like glare off the screen glow. Trash talk, run it back, we don't say no. Boss fight, one hit and the bar drops. Last life, crowd hush when the sound pops. Eyes red, but the focus like steel. Every loss just fuel, yeah, the grind stays real. Welcome to the Gamers Asylum Arcade, where gamers go hard and the grind is real. Stack lives up, every token we pay. We don't fold, don't tilt, we just push that skill. Welcome to the Gamers Asylum Arcade, where the gamers go hard and the grind is real. Clock hit 0, but we still upgrade. Press start, hard lock, this is how we feel. Hands up if you stay till dawn. Stay stuck till the break of morn. Same game, new route, we evolve each run. No cap, this craft, what we call our fun. Yeah. Welcome to the Gamers Asylum Arcade, where the gamers go hard and the grind is real. Stack lives up, every token we pay. We don't fold, don't tilt, we just push that skill. Welcome to the Gamers Asylum Arcade, where the gamers go hard and the grind is real. Clock hit 0, but we still upgrade. Press start, hard lock, this is how we feel. Let's go.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Gamers Asylum Arcade. We're going to do a little bit more of the Turing test. So instead of just bullshitting around, let's go ahead and hop into the game, shall we?
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Hello, Don. How you doing, bro?
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
We'll be back after a brief 2-minute break. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Gamers in the lobby, headset on tight. Thumbs on the sticks, yeah, he built for the fight. Says I don't dance, nah, that's not his lane. Rather grind XP than move in a chain. Then the chat lights up, crowns start to gleam. Princesses plotting like it's part of the scheme. Put the suit on, spam fills the screen. Blue alien chaos, know what we mean. He sighs, he laughs, says y'all do too much. But the donos hit heavy, pressure's a touch. State suit zipped, dignity gone. Camera on, now the beat comes on. Gamers in a stitch, costume moving real shy. Two-step glitching while the chat screams. Yeah, he's got, he don't wanna dance, but the queen said go. Now we waiting for the ladies in the front row. Stitch got hips, who knew that he could? Gamers caught dancing and he kinda looked good. Awkward little shuffle, arms slapping wide. Trying not to trip, but the princesses cry. Spin again, one more move. Now we hitting that emote. Stuck in the groove, face red under fabric. Pride left the room, but the vibes go crazy when the bass go boom. From wage quit to a dance floor king. Didn't log in for this type of thing. We point at the chat like this is on you. They throw hearts, crowns, and a dollar or two. He shrugs like fine, lets the beat drop low. Stitch starts swinging like a pro. Penguins in a Stitch costume, dancing on command. Princesses cheering, got him whipped by the chat fan. Says I hate dancing, but the proof's gain no. Look at Stitch go crazy when the rhythm hits slow. When gamer cheer the main stage vibe. Did it for the ladies, now we can survive. Clip it, save it, post it online. Gamers gonna cringe, but the moment's divine. He laughs, admits, yeah, y'all won tonight. Anything for chat when the energy right. Gamers in a Stitch costume, legend unlocked. Didn't wanna dance, but the chat said do it sharp. Princesses laughing, string go wild. Blue alien moves, got him acting pharaoh style. Game over. Now this just the start. Gamers stole the show and the ladies stole his heart.
Okay, we're back with the Turing test. And the little flingy box. I put it on there. I should know better. You got it. Okay. Guess that's a jump. What happened to the little blue one? Oh, I've got it now. I guess the blue one just disappeared. Oh no, I put it in there. This worked once Oh, so they're wanting the little green one. Yeah, that's not really what I want. Box.
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
Can I have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
It does kind of have like the portal feel
So what
to
was
it.
the need to send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
The game that kind of reminds me of this game called Polarity.
I've started to collate information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement. This confirms my fears. The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
What does this mean?
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
Us. The crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite. I've found the source of the problem. They have sabotaged the communication array.
Can we fix it?
Not from here. We should carry on. They really are trying to lock me out of every system. This is ridiculous.
What have you done to upset them, Tom? Why have they cut off communication?
Perhaps they have a problem with authority. They are trying to sabotage this mission. I need you to help me, Ava. The ground team have cut me off from most of the facility.
I thought you were in control.
I thought I was too. The ground team have attempted to systematically remove me from most of the facility. I am fighting back.
Well, that was my hour, folks. I hope you enjoyed the game. We'll be back again. We'll finish off the Turing test. Until then, go out and make some bad decisions.
We are the Asylum. Hey! We are the Asylum. Gamers at the table, calling out the play-by-play. Snapping like a finger tap, laughing all the way. Dane on the switches, turns the chaos into gold. Cutting every awkward pause, letting wild stories roll. We are the Asylum. Hey! Loud minds, bright minds in the room. We are the Asylum. Hey! Let the madness bloom. From the first fast word to the last sharp line. We are the Asylum. Hey! And the mic is mine. Caesar drops a hot take, so wrong it comes back right. Divine makes a boss move, turns the whole damn fight. Jen's got bird facts in the middle of the game. Clementine's a calm voice, calling each friend by name. We are the Asylum. Hey! Loud minds, bright minds in the room. We are the Asylum. Hey! Let the madness bloom. From the first last word to the last sharp line. We are the Asylum. Hey! And the mic is mine.